G'day cadets, how you going? And welcome to the Stressful Opinion. In today's video, Triple B calls out Zlaner. Let's get into it. As you all know, when it comes to cheating, Zlaner is the most accused Warzone player of all time. He is probably the most accused FPS player of all time. And where there's smoke, there's fire. You don't get accused of cheating unless there's some extremely suspicious gameplay of you. And we all know Z has hundreds of those clips. With all these cheating accusations against him, most notably the ones from BADBOY BEAMAN, it has forced Zlaner multiple times to come out to try and clear his name. And about 6 months ago, he put forward a final video with a proposal to BADBOY BEAMAN. And if you haven't watched that video, I'm going to play it right now to refresh your memory.
I have a final proposition in this video. A final proposition towards BBB himself. If you really, truly believe that I am a hacker, then I totally expect you to oblige. I totally expect you to probably say yes to this. But again, I don't think that you think that. So, with that said, my proposition to BADBOY BEAMAN is that I will pay a flight for you to come to my hometown. We could set up an area, a controlled environment where you know what everything is going on. You could sit down at the PC. You can bring your film crew. I'll have my film crew, so the evidence lines up. Because we know you've manipulated stuff in the past. We're not going to allow that to take place. I'll make sure to have the footage, so our footage lines up. You can come here, you can sit down at my setup, you can use whatever you need to. Well, not here at my house, of course, but, you know, we'll go somewhere in a controlled environment, set it all up. You can use my setup, play a game yourself if you need to, and then right after that, I'll hop on the same exact setup and drop a bomb right in front of your face. And when I do that, you have to delete your YouTube channel. That's the proposition.
This would have to be one of the dumbest proposals of all time. The reason why is because this was in July 2021 and there were still heavy restrictions for people entering countries due to COVID. Triple B would have to spend several weeks in quarantine if at all he was allowed into the country. But what is extremely suspicious is that this is 100% a setup. We all know it is illegal to be tough in Canada. So if Triple B did go, he would be met by their entire Canadian army of about 10 Mounties who would have a pair of scissors waiting to snip. So you can understand why Triple B didn't take up Zlaner with his proposal. But recently he has just come out with a more fair proposal of his own. So without further ado, let's run the clip.
I want you, Zlaner, to set up a webcam behind you. Not so that we can only see 1.5 of your monitors, no. We need to be able to see your whole setup. Any monitors, any devices on your desk, any keyboards, any mouses, any controllers, anything that's under your desk. Now this might seem like a big ask, but it's been done by many streamers in the past. Even Mutex went out of his way to set up a 5-camera setup to prove that nothing was running whilst he was playing the video game that is Call of Duty Warzone. However, that still didn't disprove the fact that he had Cronus Pro on his desktop, but his camera setup was pretty well off, and it was very good. But Zlaner, you haven't actually had Cronus Pro on your desktop now, so this would most definitely disprove any accusations against you. For wall hacks, set up a camera, put it behind you so everything is visible, your whole setup, every monitor, anything under your desk, anything that's on your desk, and so on. And I think it's only fair that we get to see the controller cam as well throughout. Because what we saw in that moment last time you did an eye tracker and monitor cam showed a snap to an enemy. And that is still something that I will be keeping an eye on. However, this proposal isn't just for you to do this on a one-off stream or even just for a week. No. My proposal is that you set that webcam up or multiple webcams if necessary to show everything that needs to be shown and leave it there for the foreseeable future. If you have absolutely nothing to hide, there is absolutely no reason you cannot put that webcam behind you and show your whole setup. What's it going to do other than prove your innocence if you are in fact innocent? And if money is a problem in buying more webcams to help you set up this whole thing to prove your innocence, I will personally buy and send to you the webcams required to cover everything on your setup. And from the day that you decide to set this up, I will be keeping an eye on your stats. And for the 3-month period, I will be checking the difference between your stats. And then again, after the 6-month period, I will do the same. And during this time, I will not put a single video out about your gameplay. I will let this run its course. 3-month period, I'll do a little check. 6-month period, I'll do another check. 12-month period, I will do another check. Because hey, like we said, if you have absolutely nothing to hide, there is no reason why you cannot put that camera up behind you, showing absolutely everything on your setup for the foreseeable future. There is no reason that you need to do that for just 1 week. No reason you need to do that for just 1 day, when you can put it up there and prove everyone wrong every single day for the rest of your streaming career. So whilst your proposal to me was simply directed at me with the full intention of you trying somehow to get my channel shut down, that is not my intention here. My intention to you with this proposal is to simply allow you the opportunity to prove your innocence to your fans and to anybody else who may question your gameplay. This is giving you the opportunity to showcase your gameplay and show that you are legit if in fact you are. And if not, if it comes out in the end that you are cheating, if your stats drastically drop based on the stats that we see over a 3-month period, 6-month period, and then a 12-month period, well, I'm not going to ask you to delete your channel, no. All I ask is that you apologise to everybody you've lied to for this whole time.
If you want to see the full video, I will link Triple B's proposal in the description below. But in my opinion, I believe this is 100% fair for both parties. Nobody has to fly anywhere. Z can do this in the comfort of his own home. But the truth is, due to the fact that being tough in Canada is illegal, I don't think Zlaner could last doing this forever. In my opinion, I believe 3 months to 6 months is more than sufficient to see whether there is a change in state in his gameplay. But I would have to smuggle in some cement bags for Zlaner to harden the fudge up. But what do you guys reckon? Do you believe that this is a fair proposal by Triple B? And do you think that Zlaner will take him up on this offer? Let me know in the comments below. Until next time, bye for now. Now get out of here, you scrubs.